welcome to episode 23 of the Live Gamescast. I'm Eric, alongside my good friend, we got Matt Campbell. What's going on, Matt?
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Just been enjoying a revitalization of Dying Light. You know, the game came out, what, a year ago?
Something like that, yeah.
And, you know, just decided, you know, because Dead Island Remastered Collection's coming out pretty soon, might as well, you know, give that a go. Been playing the DLC The Fallen. It's actually pretty cool. I like the whole, like, it being the countryside and having like a dune buggy, and actually having to care about making sure you're not going off road too much to damage your shocks, like wheels and stuff like that. You always have to make sure you have gas in your car too, because it would suck because it's come close running out of gas in the middle of nowhere. A whole bunch of volatiles around. Those are those big ones.
Yeah.
And then kind of being stranded. But what games have you been playing, really?
Doom.
Doom, mostly? You've been playing a little bit more Doom?
Playing some more Doom. I don't know how far I am in it, but I'm on like mission 6. I just got out of hell for the first time, so I'm on like destroyed Mars right now.
Yeah.
Man, going to hell for the first time was just like
terrifying, right?
It was horrifying, but it was so cool. And you encounter like 5 new demons, and then you run into the fucking Barons of Hell.
Oh yeah, those things are
God, dude. They've always been horrible, but I haven't run into a cyber demon yet, so I'm pretty happy about that.
I remember my first encounter with that.
Oh my god. So that should be fun.
Oh yeah.
Doing pretty good on collectibles and secrets, because I made sure to
take your time and find them.
That, and for my armor upgrades, I made sure to get all my senses and the pings when secrets are near and stuff. So I made sure to get that first.
Yeah, that definitely comes in handy.
Yeah. But yeah, and then I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not, but a bunch of my friends are getting back into ESO. So I'm like, we'll see.
Oh, Elder Scrolls Online.
I'm like, we'll see. I got kind of bored with it, and
I could not get into it. I tried.
I'm like, we'll see, guys. Calm down.
It feels like a poor man's Skyrim.
It's a poor man's Skyrim. It's a poor man's Skyrim that attempts to let you play with friends, but don't even. It's so confusing.
It really is. Like
it's a mess.
I tried playing it,
and it was just kind of boring.
It was like
because it's unfortunately one of those typical MMOs where they do have an abundant amount of like retrieval missions and escort missions, and I'm like, oh my god.
That's all I was doing when I first played the game. Was like, oh, you got to go here, find this guy, and then it's like, oh, well, now that you found me, you got to go find this person.
Yeah, like there was a mission where he was like, go find this person. You found me, go find this person. It was like 5 people. Anyway, that's why Final Fantasy XIV is still my favorite MMO, because there's so much diversity in that game.
I do want to get a new subscription on that again and play that some more.
I know.
'Cause I was having fun.
Yeah.
Like that was like the first MMO in a while that I actually like cared about getting into.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Shit, I know I've been playing a certain game that's actually going to be my topic. Well, actually no, because I can talk about it a little bit. Homefront, The Revolution. Mixed reviews on it.
Very. There's a guy I watch on YouTube who just dropped it. He's like, I'm done. This game's garbage.
It's frustrating. I'm trying to be very cautious about what I say right now, because that's part of my topic. But I want to love it. I want to love that game, but it's hard to. There's a good game buried in that mess, and I see it. My friends that have been in like the chat with me when I'm playing it are just cracking up, because I'm getting so frustrated because of the frame rate and all this. It's just the frame rate's just god awful. You can barely aim because when shit goes down, you get spotted, which the AI is kind of wonky anyway. When you get spotted, like all the shit goes down, and then frame rate drops, and then it's hard to fucking aim, and I was just getting so frustrated with it. And They're like, just stop playing. And I'm like, no, I want to like this game. All the like good aspects of it, they do good with it. Like it feels like an urban Far Cry when it works, but when it doesn't work, it's fucking trash. Not to mention the resistance mode, which is a co-op.
Oh wow.
So just imagine. So you got to deal with the frame rate. Then you got to deal with lag at the same time.
Yikes.
It's
Yikes.
dangerous.
Yikes, yikes, yikes.
Yeah, it's very, very dangerous, and they promised to patch it, which we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
But that's neither here nor there.
It's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate, but that's made me kind of in like limbo of games right now because I was really looking forward to that game and being able to play it.
Kind of just caught you off guard that it's not very good.
Yeah, because it's like I want to play. Like that's the thing, I want to play it, but I'm like, nope. I'm gonna wait until they hopefully patch it. My one friend, he's going through saying that he hasn't had an issue with it. Which is bullshit. But I feel like he's doing that just to spite me, saying, oh well, you're saying you're having issues, and I'm not. I'm just gonna say I'm not having issues, just to fuck with you. Because he's more tolerant about frame rate stuff, but I mean it's got me stuck in limbo. So I've been playing like so many random games. It's like that's why I'm playing Dying Light. That's why I started playing my PS4 version of The Walking Dead. Because I need to get my save going for when season 3 comes out.
Oh yeah, I need to.
I've been like procrastinating it, and I'm like, I really need to get around to that.
Right. Because I went through I bought the Telltale collection that while back. And I went through Game of Thrones and Tales from the Borderlands.
Mm-hmm.
So now I really, really want to go through Wolf Among Us because I never finished it.
So yeah, I downloaded that on the PS4 too because me and my friend are game sharing.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I played it on the Xbox, but I want it on the PS4 for when they eventually do a sequel.
Yeah.
Because I've moved to PS4 now, so kind of transfer my Telltale saves over there.
Yeah.
Because I played them on the Xbox, and I'm just like, oh crap! Now I have to replay it on the PS4. And man, I forgot how many annoying people there were on the Walking Dead game. That Larry guy, I want to punch him. I want to punch him every time. It's like, bitch, I gave you medicine.
Right.
And you're gonna knock me flat out on my ass while there's a zombie coming? Like, fuck you. But
Asshole.
I know, it's a fucking asshole. And then I guess the only other game that I've been playing too, every now bit-sized pieces. Sword Art Online, Lost Song.
Yeah.
Just because that new one's coming out.
Yeah.
In August, hopefully. At least the Japan version is, so probably not until November.
Yeah. I guess there's Overwatch is coming out Tuesday.
I want to get it, but I don't have the money to get it, which is frustrating.
Yeah. I guess it's gonna be like playable around like 10 p.m. tomorrow night or something like that.
See, that's what I heard too, but it's like I'm wondering if that's digital.
It is for digital copies.
That's
so.
cool.
Because they're not going to put the game on store shelves a day before the game releases, so.
No, they were doing that, weren't they?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I heard that I heard a news article. They said they were going to release like physical copies on Monday.
Oh.
That way people can go home, install, do the updates. So that way when it launches, it just launches.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that'd be cool.
I wish that more online games would do that.
Yeah.
Because that makes more sense. It's like, oh, well, you're giving us time to do these updates and stuff. Like,
yeah.
Cool. Just like how when you do digital downloads, that's why I wish when they have a patch, just fucking patch it, because they can do that.
Yeah.
Don't wait until 12:01 to send the patch out.
Yeah.
Because that's what they did with Uncharted 4, which I was happy they did that. Because I was sitting there waiting until 12:01, but then like around 10, I think it was like 9 or 10, there was an update. I'm like, oh, that's cool. But a lot of games coming out though. I'm excited for Dead Island though. That remaster looks so slick.
Yeah, that looks cool. Gosh. Besides that, after Mirror's Edge,
And then No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky finally on June 21st or something like that. That's gonna be great.
I'm excited to get lost in that.
I'm so excited to just go to a planet that only I've been to.
Right? There's like no guides, just
Yeah.
fucking just do like.
It's insane.
And
you
then
can't
there'd
even.
be like a small company, like a small.
I know.
I think like what they started with only 12 people, and then
Yeah.
they're making this big ass game, like.
Right? That's like the studio that did Journey.
Yeah.
The game's beautiful.
Oh, speaking of Journey, played Flower for the first time.
Nice.
Interesting.
Yeah, I like Flower.
And it looks gorgeous. Like,
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Like, it was awesome.
I love Flower.
It's like really relaxing. Like I always wondered, I'm like, what is this game?
Yeah.
And it's just like, I wish more games did stuff like this. Just like an experience.
Yeah.
And then just like the soundtrack, like just with the music and you're hitting every pedal, it's just
Great.
fucking good.
There's that. I had the collection from that studio on PS3. It was like Journey, Flower, and Flow.
I don't think I've played Flow.
Flow is cool, but it's their least interesting. It's really cool, but it's their least interesting game.
Wasn't that their first one though?
It was the first one, yeah. Then they did Flower, then they did Journey.
Journey was just.
Journey's so cool. Journey had such a cool concept because you were playing with somebody, but you didn't know who they were, where they were at.
Like that was the first thing that I noticed. I'm like, I'm sitting there playing for the first time, and then I see like this random person in the distance, and I'm like,
yeah,
what?
And they're just like,
yeah, and then like if they tap back and you do something, it's like, man, this is cool.
It's really cool, and I like that mystery. Like I don't want to make it sound socially awkward, but it's cool that you have that kind of interaction. Like you're just like, that's somebody, you're just playing with them. You don't need to know anything else.
And it wasn't
you
like
need to talk to them.
And it wasn't obnoxious either. Like
No.
playing with somebody, it just kind of seamlessly kind of tied together.
Yeah, and like in that sense of like not being able to talk to them or communicate at all, everybody worked.
Everybody
cohesively.
worked really like.
Everybody
well.
worked really well together.
Like, and that surprised me.
It just worked because they were like, okay, I'm just some random dude and I can't talk to you, so let's really do what we can to work together. So
like it was really cool.
it's
though.
cool. I like it.
Well, anyways.